Hey, lighten up, jerk!
Yeah, so that was my senior year, going to college, and then a guy that was a little older than me hands me a beer. I go to a frat house and then party, and then I just loved it. I just took it all in.
Are you serious? You were a party guy?
I was a frat boy, man.
I would have never imagined, dude.
Really? I never shared that?
No.
I can't believe it.
I just know you as Joel the Missionary, dude.
I know, it's all coming out.
This
today.
is all
It's
like
coming out.
From frat boy to missionary, man.
That's the name of the segment.
That's the name of that clip.
Wait, which frat were you a part of?
Beta Omega Phi.
Okay.
So Betas, if you're watching this, yeah, tune in, man. This is my story. I love you guys. This is what I'm doing. I'm just speaking truth and reality.
Yeah.
And I hope that you guys will be with me. Yeah. Love y'all.
Wait, so were you a freshman when you entered that frat? Was it an Asian frat or no?
It was an Asian social frat.
Okay, so tell me. I'm always curious. What was the hazing like? I'm always curious. What did they make you do?
What was like the initiation rituals?
Yeah, you may as well tell us, dude. Whatever.
We don't haze. Yeah, we don't haze. Yeah, California by law, we don't.
No,
haze.
we don't haze.
We're a social frat.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on.
Wait, so
that means like if he tells us, he has to kill us afterwards. So I got it.
Tell us more about your partying.
Maybe I'll spare you because you know jujitsu.
Yeah. Tell us more about the party Joel, the frat boy Joel. I'm curious.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to imagine.
Basically, I was the guy. So after I become a member, I started getting into raves. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this. I was a big time raver.
Oh, dude, this is like new information. I love it though.
Y'all know, right?
I love it. Yeah. Tell me about the rave experience, man.
Dude, I was a straight up raver.
Yeah,
did
glow
the
sticks and
candy
everything?
walks, glow sticks. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I did liquid.
Whoa.
You know, and like.
How was your hair? Do you have crazy hair? Or just
no, I shaved it. I had like a visor.
like baggy jeans or
super baggy jeans. I wore like size 34 jeans.
Wow.
Like it would drag on the floor to the point that it would start shredding on the bottom. You know, like
I remember those days.
And like my boxers are like
the
showing
jeans?
because my pants are all the way down here.
What?
Long sleeves. I had a bandana sometimes. I thought I was like a little wankster.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because when you were like 19, 20 or something like that, or
What's that?
well, how old were you?
I was
20
like
years old.
Yeah, 18, 19
Okay.
years old. Yeah, I thought I was hard, man.
Didn't we all think we were hard back then?
Yeah.
We all,
Boy,
at that
man.
age, we all thought we were hard.
Hey, so did you experiment with any of that, the raving culture, like the drugs? and
Dude,
all that?
absolutely, man. So
Damn.
ecstasy, I did horse tranquilizer.
Horse tranquilizer? Damn, dude.
I never knew this about
Yeah.
you, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then we would smoke after that too. Like, so we do. Anyways.
It's fine. This is reality. You can talk about it. We all.
Yeah, but my drug of choice was ecstasy.
Why is it? I have a question. I've spoken to other people about this too. That people that we know that have transformed their lives, but people that have gone to raves and etc. They always tell me their favorite drug is ecstasy. Why is that?
Yeah,
I'm
and
curious.
for the record, it is not my favorite drug anymore. It's Jesus.
Okay.
But anyways.
Yeah. Why ecstasy? I'm curious.
Because I think that was what got me to heaven the quickest.
Okay.
Or what I thought was heaven.
That's how people describe it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. That euphoric feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just kind of comes over you, cascades over you.
Plus, like you know,
Speaking from experience.
How long would it last?
Seems so
though?
real, man.
How long would that last? That high last? And how did you feel after the high it faded?
Oh, so it would last. It depends on how many you take, right? I would take, by the grace of God, like I only took a limited amount, while some of my friends would take like 7, 8 pills.
Okay.
And that's a lot. And maybe this is like a public confession time.
Go
for it.
Whatever you want.
But then, yeah, basically, yeah, I did that. I lived that kind of lifestyle. But yeah, so maybe like 6 hours or so while I'm raving and during the night. But then once morning time comes, that high will start dipping, and then I would run out of like serotonin and like those happy cells or whatever. And and then I'll just feel so depressed and
Yeah.
like empty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
And
the
then-
word I was
Yeah,
anticipating.
the crash
Yeah.
is like
Empty, right?
it's just as powerful as the high.
Oh yeah, just good way to put it, man. And so what I used to do was like I wouldn't want to do anything, and I'll just want to be on my own, alone. And so I'll take my blanket and just put it over the window and just make it pitch dark and just sleep for like 24 hours. I wouldn't care about school or nothing. I'll just like sleep and sleep. Yeah, and then
It's crazy.
do the cycle again. And then, so when I was in college, I was like the promoter of, raves. I was like the rave promoter. I would see people on the couches and I'll be the one like, what the heck are you doing on a Saturday? Dude, you gotta get up off your sofa. We gotta hit up a rave. If not go to a rave, we're gonna have a house rave. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, right?
Dang.
And I'll take them and we'll go, right? And then we'll just like rave all night, man, and come back home and have another rave. That was our life. That was my lifestyle. And then
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds fun. I mean, me and Andy, a lot of us, we like to go out, but
yeah,
dang, yeah.
but wait, you guys like to go out? What does that mean?
We don't go to raves,
Yeah,
we
we
like
don't
to go
raise,
out.
but we go out, we like
Hit
we
some
like to go out,
clubs,
dance,
okay.
like meet
Yeah.
people, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the
but-
sour person. Like, I'm just gonna say.
But yeah, so I know how you feel, man.
Yeah.
You just want to go out and have fun and let loose, but the
For sure.
hangover and everything the next day,
for sure.
it sucks. It's bad,
Yeah, for
so.
sure. And to add like all these things and these desires, I'm not here to like bash on these desires or like anyone who's like are doing it or living that kind of lifestyle. But what I'm here, I feel like that God sent me here, is to share with and anyone who's watching and like even with you guys that like my story is that when I was a promoter of darkness, the things that would make me empty and would spoil my life and the people around me, now I became a promoter of light because and the kingdom of God and Jesus because I found something that's far superior than these highs. And that's the key, I feel like. And I feel like that is the secret to having faith. It's not about like, oh, now you're going to transition into giving yourself to a bunch of rules and regulations and become part of church culture and like become a member. Dude, if that's the case, I didn't sign up for boring Christianity. I didn't sign up for dull, like mundane, mediocre Christianity. And if that's the case, I would have gone back to that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But something must have happened to me in 2008 that rocked my life so much to the point that I experienced a high that I never felt before, that I never went back to that lifestyle.